Alright, let's do some armchair landscape photography, shall we? Alright, so we need to go to a website called Instantstreetview.com. I've already typed it in my browser, and when that comes up, you'll have a search window here where you're gonna type in an address, right? So let's say you're doing a let's say you have a term paper or something and you have to do something about Alcatraz Island. I'm just randomly going in Alcatraz Island, California. That's the one that I'm looking at. It dumps you right into a wow, we're looking into a prison cell, okay? Right in there. So it's kind of too tight, so you're gonna come over to the bottom right and zoom out to the maximum, and then to pan around you just click and drag and you will be able to see. That's how you're gonna be looking around. So how do you move about? You just click on these arrows here and it's gonna take you, I don't know how many feet at a time, but you get the idea. You're just gonna go click and go, and sort of look around like that. Okay, so apparently if you see an arrow to the right, then it means that you can go look at something on the right and back and so on and so forth. Okay, so how do you move around on the island? So you see on here, you see a square with a little man on a map. So all you have to do to move around the island is just click and drag and put yourself maybe outside, and now you're looking outside the island. You're on the outside of the prison cell and you're just walking around the perimeter. So this is like a virtual tour, isn't it? You're looking around, you see some people here and so on and so forth, and so that's how you look around. Let's say you want to take a picture. Let me see, that's probably not a good, I don't know, it probably doesn't look very good here. So anyway, that's how you would look around and navigate. Let's try another location. Let's say I'm gonna go up to my search window up here and I'm gonna try Yosemite Valley. Yosemite Valley, which is what I typed over here. Yosemite Valley, right? Valley. Alright, so you'll see the little man there, and like before, I'm just gonna click and drag and put the little man in a different spot so I get a change of scenery. That's not a very good spot. Let's try that. Okay, almost. Let me try a different spot, maybe there. Oh, that little man is a little tricky, isn't he? Wow. You can move around and find some nice places on Yosemite, I suppose, and see if you find a spot that you want to take a picture, right? Alright, so here, this looks pretty good. This is as good a spot as any. Okay, so let's say I want to do a horizontal landscape picture. So probably the first thing I need to do is get rid of this box here, right? So you click on the arrow left there. I mean the arrow at the very bottom left there. That takes care of that box. And now I want to zoom out by clicking on the minus sign on the bottom right to zoom out. Okay, now I've got a decent picture that looks pretty good. So I have possibly like a leading line type of element. So on a Mac, to take a picture on a Mac, to take a screenshot on a Mac, okay, you're gonna do Shift Command number 4. I am holding down Shift Command number 4 with my left hand using my fingers, right? So I will just then I'll get like a crosshair like that. So I'll put the crosshair at some place and then I'll just decide to draw how I want to draw my let's say this is one of my pictures right there. If I change my mind, I'm just gonna hit escape. So maybe I'm going to do a long skinny. I'm in a skinny horizontal. Shift Command number 4, and I'm gonna do more like that maybe. Not a very nice picture, but it's not bad. You see, that's how I get a horizontal. So back, I'm gonna move around again. I'm gonna move that man, and let me see if I can find a better picture. Okay, I can find a better picture, and let's see. The trouble with this armrest, here we go, this is perfect, this is a good spot. Okay, now I can do another horizontal picture. Shift command number 4, and this time I want to include more of the reflection, so I'm gonna have to disable my utility here, okay, so that I don't, when I hold that down, the shift command number 4, I won't see that. So I'll hold shift command number 4 and I'll click and drag. I'm gonna include more of the foreground, see, more of the foreground than anything else, right there, like that. So because I'm including more of the foreground, I will probably move the horizon higher. So shift command number 4, and I'll do it like this, there, something like that, there. So now I have two pictures, and you can see them on my window right here. Shift command number 4 is with a Mac, right? And there you go. That is my armchair landscape photography. Have fun.